Thanks. With all of us spending more time at home these days, maybe your backyard could use a makeover. Vittoria Woodill spoke with an HGTV star for some great ideas.
Now more than ever, our front yards, backyards, porches and patios and front steps are getting more use than ever. But what if your outdoor space needs a little sprucing up? Well, I sought out the help of HGTV's Chris Lampton.
Just like the inside of your house, you have different locations for different things. You can do the same outside.
He's host of Lawn and Order, which actually filmed in Philly, and Yard Crashers. And he has some tips for how to plan out your outdoor area for optimum enjoyment this summer.
Planning is so important. And when it comes to laying out your backyard, I always say start close and work your way out.
How do we start to think about what works best for us?
It depends on whether you are a good cook, go to the dining table. If you want to sit around and drink wine, go to the lounge area, put a little fire pit, and even an outdoor TV, and you're good to go. But think about what you're going to install, and think about how much time and effort and money it's going to take to keep it looking beautiful. Make it low maintenance. That's my underlying message, is low maintenance. A lot of mulch, a lot of stone, a lot of pea stone, so that way you don't have to take care of it a lot. You can just enjoy it.
Have there ever been any designs where people have been surprised, like, wow, I didn't think that I could do that in my backyard?
Especially if someone says, oh, I have a small backyard, I don't know what I can even get back here. It just means you have to get more creative. So you can do vertical gardens. If you have a small backyard or no backyard, the front porch is a great place to sit. Seating is very important, and comfortable seating.
What are some wild ideas that you have for people that are like, okay, if here is where your backyard is, here's where you could take it with the addition of blank?
So on that note, I just finished installing in someone's backyard. I put 2 6x6 posts in. I put eye hooks on the top and the bottom, and the homeowner bought a white screen, and I'm just going to hook it into the 4 corners, and they're going to have movie nights. And it's simple. It doesn't cost that much either.
No matter how you decide to make over your space, Chris guarantees the memories will follow.
But that's where all the memories come from, is hanging out in the backyard.
And I've had plenty of memories made back here, and it's become my favorite place. You guys, I feel like you kind of live with me through this whole experience because of how much time we spend outside. And it's really not all about the things that you buy that are very expensive. I hope you got that from Chris's tips as well. I mean, even this white wall here, my husband and I whitewashed it ourselves using brick paint we found on clearance. So it's all about getting creative and looking at your space and saying, okay, here's what it is, but what can it be? That's the key.
Good point, Tora. Thank you.